What are you doing?
I'm making a firewall.
Stop doing that! You don't know how dangerous it is.
I checked in the book. It says firewalls keep computers safe for security threats. And though they are used in big offices, at home we can also benefit from using them. So you can't stop me.
Stop doing this, Mary! It's beyond your limits! I know the book says that.
Then what is the problem? Even you agree. So stop troubling me. I am doing Sid a favor.
Miri, the firewall that the book mentions is a device or a software which is used to protect an organization's network against threat from outside. Come here. See, this is what a hardware firewall looks like. Not that.
I can understand how my wall protects from external threats. See, how does that device keep threats away?
Miri, these are not physical threats. The firewall is a hardware software combined which stops cyber attacks and controls access to a company's internet or other internal networks.
Oh, all my effort to waste.
Miri, what is that gate in that wall?
Well, it's for the proxy server. The book says it's like a gatekeeper. So I thought I must have one too. So that we can have the most secure computer in the world.
Miri, the proxy server is a computer or a software which acts like a gatekeeper. All the data and communication must pass through this proxy server. By evaluating the source and the content of each communication, the proxy server decides whether it is safe to let a particular set of data or file pass through, in or out of the organization's network.
So then all the organizations have firewalls and proxy servers?
Not really, Miri. Proxy servers are limited to the end users, preventing them from performing certain actions online. Maybe organizations don't like this.
And what about firewalls?
Firewalls can be expensive and for optimum performance need to be managed and configured to the organization's specific needs. For smaller organizations, this doesn't make commercial benefit and they prefer not to have these firewalls.
Now I must clear all this away.
Hey Dee, I was wondering, what are all these devices that people are using? They are all computers, Miri. Really? How are they all computers? I thought only what Sid has is called a computer. Like the one at the counter. Miri, that is called a desktop computer. See, all the computers that are generally sufficient for a person's use are called microcomputers. Micro? There is nothing micro about that. They are really micro. When we compare them to supercomputers or mainframe computers, those computers used to run very complex calculations in big organizations. These computers can take up entire floors of a building. So compared to that, these computers are tiny. But Miri, that one on the counter is called a desktop. But what are all of these other ones? You see that one? That is called a laptop or a notebook. Whoa, did you see that? He took the entire computer with him. Very smart, Miri. But nowadays, using laptops has become very popular because as you can see, they are small and have the same computing power as desktops. Then Thiri, what are these other small things that people are using? No, Miri. That's called a trackpad. It senses the finger movement and moves the cursor accordingly. Let me guess. It's called a laptop because it can be kept on the lap and used for taking notes during lectures or meetings. But then why do people still use desktops? Still, the laptops are costlier than desktops. But more than that, when there isn't much movement involved, like that counter, it's still much more comfortable to use a traditional desktop computer. Look at Bozo. He is still using a slate in this world of computers. No, Miri, you are the bozo. This is called a tablet computer. It is the newest and the most amazing thing ever. It works completely on your touch, like this. See, it allows the users to do almost all the work of a laptop. And yet, it is very small and has a very long battery life. I hope you now understood the various types of computers that there are. Then, Thiri, what are these other small things that people are using? Those are mobile phones. Many mobile phones nowadays can do many functions, which are similar to those of computers. We can send and receive text, email, listen to music, or play games. So, Thiri, I don't have a need to use anything else if I have a new PDA or smartphone. No, Miri, laptops or desktops are still great to use for doing continuous work and provide much more functionality and computing power for people to do many things. The larger screens also help them to do a variety of tasks which are difficult on such a small device like a PDA. Oh, that's clear, Sid. These people use computers everywhere, don't they? Yes, Miri. Yes, Thiri. Thanks for the lesson. I was wondering if you would buy me a tablet for my next birthday. But it's got amazing battery life and the games are so much fun. And you can read the books you would like to read also. I will share it with you.